Good afternoon, I'm T.J. Henderson, manager of Marathon Airport, and today I'd like to talk to you about drone operations and operating them responsibly and safely here in the Keys and especially near our airport environments. Over the past few years, drone operations have increased significantly. They've become more widespread. A lot of people have bought them and have easier access to them. And like other technological advancements in history, the world has changed really quick, and now we're trying to play catch up as far as the rules and regulations are concerned. Generally, drone operators fall within two major categories, the first of which would be recreational or pleasure flyers, and then the other would be commercial or business activities. Here in the Keys, we actually see a lot of both. This being a tourist destination, we have many vacationers who come down, bring their drones with them that they want to fly for fun, and they can fly them over the water, over the boat, or maybe over the house where they're staying for the week. On the other side, on the business side of it, we actually have a lot of businesses using drones for commercial purposes. Last time I checked, this is a really popular real estate market, and have a lot of real estate agents here in town who are using drones to get those beautiful, perfect aerial photos of properties that they have listed. It's a great application, but it's important that it's done responsibly and safely. So fortunately, the FAA has posted a lot of online resources that anybody can access when they're about to start or make a request to conduct a drone operation. So what I'd like to do today is take you up to my office and we can walk through it step by step and see how you register your drone or get a license for commercial activities and then make a request to one of our airports here in the Keys. So let's head upstairs and take a look. All right, come with me. Welcome to my office. So as I mentioned earlier, over the last couple of years, the FAA has made a lot of measures to create online resources that are easy and accessible for everyone when they're getting ready to start a drone operation, whether it be for recreational or business purposes. So let's take a look. If you go on FAA.gov/UAS, that's going to be the main homepage to go to for all the information you need to get started to operate a drone. So flying for work or business, I'd like to note that it's important to remember that although some people think they might be exempt from needing a license, any drone operations for commercial or business related activities actually do need to be licensed by the FAA. Basically, the requirements for a commercial operation would be that the operator must be at least 16 years old. They need to pass an initial aeronautical knowledge test at an FAA approved knowledge testing center, and they also must be vetted by the TSA. Some more aircraft requirements are that the aircraft must be less than 55 pounds, and it does need to be registered with the FAA for operation. Now, flying for pleasure, you don't really need permission from the FAA to fly your drone, but you do need to make sure that you fly safely. First, you need to be registered with the FAA so they are aware that you have an aircraft. You need to label your drone with the registration number, and you need to be familiar with all safety guidelines related to drone activity. Another great tool that the FAA has offered is something that's called Before You Fly. It's actually a free app that they provided for drone operators, and it guides people through the process of how they can operate their drones safely, especially in and around airport environments. When you log in, it actually looks at your location to find out where you are, and it gives you any warnings about restricted airspace. And oh, what a surprise, we're at an airport. It says, warning, action required, you're within 5 miles of an airport. It also says by law you must notify the airport operator and air traffic control tower, if they're available, of your proposed flight. If you're in the lower Keys and you're nearby Key West International Airport, there's a special procedure that you need to make sure that you follow. By going onto the airport's main website, eyw.com, you can access a page that's actually specific to drone operation requests. If you go to the home page and go under Airport and then go down to Model Aircraft Flight Requests, it'll give you the page that you need to fill out all these fields to give information about your proposed operation, such as your name, contact information, the proposed location and altitude, your email address, the registration number for the drone, and then any other specific information that we need to know about. In Marathon, we have a different procedure. Because we don't have a tower here at the airport, you actually need to contact the administration office at the airport directly to make your request. And you can call us at 305-289-6060. If you see any unauthorized operations or any unsafe or hazardous operations, feel free to contact your local law enforcement and notify them of these dangerous activities. So I'd like to thank you all for coming to the office today. I appreciate you coming by, and I hope you can use these online resources for your drone operations here in the Keys, and I hope you enjoy drone operating and just make sure you do it safely and responsibly. Thank you. Have a good day.